Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles, along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City.
We are here at the state qualifying meet at ACGC. We're now joined by 3 of the IKM Wolves. They had an opportunity to run down here. 2 of the boys qualified, 1 of them for the girls qualified here today. Lane Sam's joining us first of all here. Lane, what a heck of a run late for you here. Just wanted to talk about the beginning of the race. Talk to me just about how you came out and what the course was kind of like.
I definitely started a little bit faster than I wanted to, but adrenaline got going and I felt it in the middle of the race.
Talk about this course because it starts out flat. You get to some hills later on in this course. What is that like for you?
You're feeling good, and then you hit the big hill right over here, and then that just kills you.
Talk about some of the guys that you were kind of with, because you were in the mix between 7th and 10th, kind of in that area, got to 11th at one point in the race. What was sort of the competition like at that place?
I was trying to stay with ACGC's 2 and 3. They were back in around that area with me, so I was just trying to stick with them and get top 10.
So obviously you get down here to the track. This is where you finish it. You do almost a pseudo 400. You get up with that guy who's in 9th, or excuse me, in 10th, and you went really hard and got that 10th place spot. Talk about that last 100 and how it went for you.
I was just trying to get on his hip before the 100 meters because usually my strong suit is my kick, so I was just waiting for it.
So obviously you, I believe, qualified 10th. Obviously we're still waiting for results, but from what it looked like, you got 10th. So first of all, congratulations on that. Talk to me about state cross country. Is it your first time, or what's kind of your experience with that?
Yeah, first time, excited. Try not to get nervous.
I was gonna say, how are you gonna look to kind of quench the nerves here?
Just run my own race. I don't think I'm gonna get first place, so I'll just run my race and have fun.
Yeah, and you got Tayden Keller here to kind of show you the ropes as you kind of get there. Overall performance here today, how do you feel your pace was?
Good, but once I hit that hill and afterwards, I could have kept a better pace.
Yeah, nope, absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, congratulations here today for qualifying for state cross country, and we'll hopefully see you down there.
Thank you.
Absolutely. That's Lane Sams of the IKM Wolves. Moving over to Mr. Tayden Keller, the meet winner here today. Caden, first of all, congratulations. A great pace that you had here today. You were up with that guy in 2nd place. Talk about that. Talk about keeping the pace with that guy.
Usually me and him run together at like all of the meets because we're always together, and he usually beats me by quite a bit, so I was really trying to push it and beat him today. So
what was the difference maker? Was it the oatmeal cream pies you had this morning? Was it the Mountain Dew? What was it?
It was probably that Mountain Dew, but really it was this hill. I caught him going up it, and then I passed him right after the downhill. So
to say, talk about this course here today. It starts out flat, gets up to some inclines here and there, some weird kind of spots on this course. When was it kind of the part where you knew you were going to beat him?
After we got done with the hill and we were down the hill and I passed him, and once we turned around to go back through the course, then we were kind of in a little bit of a gap, so I thought I was in a pretty good spot.
Talk about getting here to the track, last 400, you're neck and neck with them, you get to that final 100. Talk to me just about what was motivating you at that point.
Well, I heard him starting to come up on me, and the adrenaline was pumping, and I knew I had a strong kick because that's what I did all track season and last cross country season, so I knew I had a good shot. And
talk about your season here this year. I mean, you've set PRs all around, you've set school records already, you're going back to state cross country. What has this season been like for you?
Well, it's been really successful. I started off because I was sick and dehydrated the week before the first meet, and then now I'm peaking, which is where I'm supposed to be at.
So. Talk about your experience at state cross country. You're obviously there last year. What's sort of your goals this year for state cross country?
This year I want to get top 5 maybe, and last year I was sick, so I'm hoping not to get sick this year.
You know the competition at state cross country is going to be good. Where does your pace have to be to get top 5?
I think I need to average about a 5:03 mile, so that'll be tough.
It will be tough, but I tell you what, hey, great race here today, finishing first. Congratulations, and we'll see you down at state cross country.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And then finally, Taylor Beckendorf joining us here on our interview. Taylor, again, congratulations. You not only qualify individually, but your team is now going to be going to state cross country, so congratulations on that. Talk about this course for you. How did it start, and how did you feel your pace was throughout the day?
This course, I felt like I started a lot faster than I usually do because it told me to start more aggressive, and I tried doing it.
And obviously successful in that. What was kind of the hardest parts of the course? Was it the hill? Was it just the length? What was kind of the difficult parts of the course for you?
I think it was mostly the hill because once I was, I feel like this course flies by, and then the second you get to the hill, I felt like my legs were dead. But then I was like, we only have like a mile left.
So obviously the motivating factor, just getting it done, getting it through. Talk to me about the group you were hanging with throughout the entire race. What was their pace and how were you able to keep up with them?
I was kind of farther back in the pack, and then when we got to the hill I passed a couple girls, and then going down the hill I passed a couple, and then they were like, you're in like 12th, and then I was like, gotcha.
Now you got to kick it in high gear. You obviously finished the course here. I believe you got 9th, if I'm thinking correctly. Talk about what that feels like for you. I mean, obviously you've trained all throughout the year. You've had some very good times, and now you come out here at state qualifying meet, get 9th. Must feel like an accomplishment. Well done.
Yes, because like at the beginning of the season, I was like, I can't even run 3 miles. I've never done this before, and then I made it to state.
Absolutely. Talk to me just about your experience with cross country. This is going to be, I believe, your first time at state cross country, correct? So you come out here, you run a good race. What has it been like to get to this point?
I think the team motivates me so much. I love the team. The girls are so sweet. All the carbo feeds and hanging out with all of them, it's just, they're like family.
Absolutely right. And talk about your pace here today. Did you have any goals coming into today, pace-wise, or did you feel like your pace was already good coming into this race?
I felt like I was very positive coming into the race, and that helped with like the running, and then just being here.
Absolutely. Obviously, your team also going to be going to state, so you're going to have your girls by your side. What is that like to have your teammates there, not only racing with you, but to support you at state cross country?
It's going to be awesome.
Absolutely. Well, Taylor Beckendorf, again, congratulations on the great race you today, and we'll see you down at state cross country.
Thank you.